You're in the mix.
SKM presents Strictly for the Music Podcast. You are now live with the #1 podcast for all upcoming artists worldwide.
It's the real deal.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. This is Strictly for the Music Podcast. I'm your host. You already know. The next Yes I Got Live and Direct started out with a few verses here and there. It wasn't until last year he felt he had enough to say to write a whole song by himself. He instantly started to get a good fan base on SoundCloud. He recently dropped a music video on YouTube called Voyatra. This artist is versatile and creatively outspoken with a couple new releases, Ever Turn, Okay, No Sleep PM, and Demi Human. Ladies and gentlemen, just give a warm welcoming to Zae Zellyyon.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on the podcast and letting us get to know who you are and how you got into music, man. So let's start from the beginning. Describe your music and what influenced you and your sound, man.
I describe my music as, like you said, versatile. I created my own sound in a way, like off of basically just a freestyle, right? Started off with a freestyle. Just going to the studio, hanging out with my brother or whatever. We just kind of, I don't know, I kind of just started messing around a little bit, just going back and forth, you know, doing my thing or whatever. I seen him progressing, so it made me want to, you know, do more. So I just started pursuing it a little more. I got in tune myself, started, you know, creating what people been hearing now. I mean, if they haven't heard me, they'll probably hear me soon, I hope.
All right, man. Dope. All right, man. So what was it like growing up in New York, man?
Well, mom and dad got divorced early when I was around like 10 or 11. I lived with my mom until I was like 12. And then I moved here to New York. I've been here ever since with my dad. Shoot, it was, you know, it wasn't too easy growing up, but I can't complain too much. You know, my dad was at work a lot, so I really, you know, strict rules. That's all.
All right,
really
man.
strict rules. It was pretty. Sorry, growing up in New York. You know, you just keep a close circle.
Hell yeah, man. All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. What makes you different from other artists, man?
I would say the picture that I have in my mind before I record a song. I literally search hours and hours for beat just to find the right beat for me. You know, like I like to voyage a beat until it'll have like, you know, the beat will talk to me. It'll talk to me first, and then I'll go off of it. You know, like I don't like to write too much, but if I need to, I will.
All right, man. All right, dope, man. All right. So, man, can you elaborate on your first time recording, man? What was that like?
My first time recording, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I knew I didn't have no type of anything. I actually just went to the studio with my brother, you know, like just to go to see what was happening. You know, he ended up telling me like, "Hey, hop on the song real quick." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll hop on it. You know, why not? Just to hear how I sound." I thought I was garbage, and it actually made me want to give up. But like, no, I waited a couple months before I actually got into after that. But my first time recording was difficult for me. It was really, really, really difficult.
All right, man. So let's take it back, man. Let's go to your YouTube channel and let us know about the first song you published on YouTube, Following in Reverse, man.
It took me like 2.5 months to do a lyric video. And shout out Rafi, because Rafi is the one who put me onto this. He showed me this network, right? This app that I could download. Because I was asking him, how would I be able to, you know, do the lyric videos how he was doing? I started doing my lyric videos or whatever. I started like testing out a few lyric videos. And I didn't post anything. I just made a few of them. And I kind of felt deep into that one. It was just like that one caught my attention more. I had to pick a real, you know, a visualizer going with that. So I just rolled with it, and yeah, I showed a couple of my friends and they told me to post it. So I just posted it and see how it did. And I just left it up there. I never took it down. You know, my mom likes it.
All right, man. So let me ask you
Yeah.
this, man. Was this song recorded in a studio or was this off one of the apps you use, man?
Uh, um, all the songs on my YouTube channel are on an app that I actually downloaded. Believe it or not, they're not professionally recorded songs. I have some, but they're not on YouTube. That I actually like went and because believe it or not, I just get better quality out of what I know how to use. So I stick with that.
Okay.
For me, it works. You know.
All right, man. All right, dope. Okay, man. So moving on. Let's go to Dummy Mode, produced by ATL Infamous. Man, how'd you hook up with ATL Infamous? And man, what was this song based off?
Oh, the demo mode. I was asking him for a beat. I found him on BandLab actually. He was dropping a few songs or whatever. Or not songs, he was dropping beats. I was just looking for beats or whatever. Because I wanted to make something with somebody that I can, be in touch with personally. And so I found him and he was making some really good beats. He made I found him he made a Mothership beat. It's called Mothership, and I bought that beat from him. So I'm gonna drop that song soon.
Okay.
But yeah, I found that beat from him first, and then I just started asking him for more beats, and then he started tagging me in beats. And yeah, got involved with him, and now me and him are pretty good. Like I'll ask him for certain type of beats, like hyper pop beats from him, because they're really like he makes good lip beats. It makes me want to like really get into energy.
Oh yeah.
He's good. He's a good beat maker. I would shout him out too. Yo, shout out ATL for this.
Hell yeah, man. Dope. All right, man. So Retrospection produced X and Angelo and Savant, or I don't know how to say that last name, bro.
Man, my shout out my boy Angelo Cravata. He's my boy out here in New York with me. He been sticking with me since the very first song that I actually made. So the first song I made by myself, I showed him. He was one of the first people, and he helped me, chop up and produce that beat to make it sound better. He knows a little bit to do with the program that I use. He helped me out. He doesn't make music, but he helped me out with doing a lot of that.
That's dope, man. That's dope. All right, man. Hell yeah, shout out to the producer, man. All right. So my bad, man.
Yo, I got a story behind that. My bad. Yo, if anybody heard that song, that's a song to hear, right?
Right.
So I made that song, got into an argument with my girl one day, and everybody has the rights and wrongs. I admitted my wrong. That was just, that was a song from real feelings right then. I ain't write that song. That was straight feelings.
Okay.
Yeah, straight feelings, yo.
All right, man. So man, you have a song with DJ Khaled, man. Every chance I get.
It is his instrumental, yeah. It's actually doing really, really good too. Got about 1,000 views on right now on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now, man.
Yeah, they loving that. I'm making another song. It's not by DJ Khaled, but I'm making it with MCPO. He's on BandLab too. I'm making another song with him to a Dirk remix. That'll be coming out soon. But I made that song. That song was just really because I seen other people dropping songs, like other remixes, and I don't really remix anybody's song. That's actually the first remix that I dropped, and it went pretty good. So I think I'll probably get more motivated to remix other people's songs. I don't know. I'm really like an original artist, but I'll remix just for fun of it.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah. All right, man. So moving on, man. While I'm here.
Yeah. Well, I've dropped that song because I had, everybody has their issues through life. Everybody has problems. They go through it. Different stages of life. Like you lose people different ways. That's one of those songs. I was a little in my depressed mode, I lost one of my friends, James. He had an overdose. I lost him. So that song was tributed to him and my other friend Taji, aka T Baby. I made a couple songs with her too. Also, she's a very talented artist, but she passed away this past summer.
Damn, man.
So
Sorry to hear
those
that.
are yeah, it sucks, but definitely shout out them too. Those I attributed that song to them.
That's dope, man. That's right, man. All right. So, man, the unknown, man.
It's the same. It's a tribute song, but it's really it's about being scared of what you don't know. Like I'm always approaching different obstacles through life that I don't know if I'm gonna overcome or not.
Okay.
Everybody has different rock bottoms. Everybody goes through different stuff. Like I said, so it's just I drop meaning. It's more meaningful to me if I label the songs as appropriate. You know what I'm saying? So like just the title says a lot about that song.
Right. All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. What's one obstacle right now in your life that you're facing?
Growing my fan base the way that I feel fit. That's the only thing.
Okay. All right, man.
Also, I have one more thing too. Also, the production of my videos. I would like to speed it up and drop more, but I'm really, really limited.
Okay.
So those are two things that are in the way.
All right, man. That's dope, man. Okay. So we got join your fan base and music videos, man. Dope. All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. 2 weeks ago you dropped a song with Dre Maxo Everturn.
Dre Maxo. Shout out Dre Maxo. Yeah, I dropped that Everturn. I got a bunch of songs with Dre Maxo. That's actually just the first one that I dropped on YouTube. He told me don't drop it, but it's one of my favorite songs with me and him, like a duo collab. So I had to drop that up there. We be turned every time I'm with that man. We be full of energy.
Dope, man. Dope. All right, man. So next song, man. Oh, wait. Let me ask you this, man. How did you get in contact with Dre Maxo, man? Like, how did you guys do this song, and how did it come upon, man?
That's my brother. That's the one that started me with it. He helped me get into it. Yeah, I don't really, when I get into the studio though, I don't look at him like my brother. I look at him like a regular artist. You know what I'm saying? Like he's equal to me. He's not my brother. I don't show favoritism towards him like that. He is a very talented artist, but I wouldn't show favoritism because I have multiple artists that I really, really enjoy making music with.
Dope, man. All right, man. All right, so next song, man. Okay.
Yeah, I just made that a few nights ago. I was lit. I was just having a good time. It was like, hey, I'm in the rush in the studio. I just feeling my vibes. Let the beat talk to me. That's a beat I actually had for a minute too, but I kept playing it over and over. And I was just getting the studio. It's on the phone. It's mobile. It's everywhere. BandLab is the way to go. If anybody ain't using it, go check it out.
Hell yeah.
It's good. It's beneficial, I would say.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's time. Okay, here we go. Okay.
No sleep PM.
I need sleep. Making that music all the time. I need sleep. I'll be deep dreaming, but I'll be awake. It's like one of those. You stay up 30 hours, but you've been busy all day, but you have to get the studio time in. It's one of those songs. Like, I don't. When I get into that mode and I just make my music, I'm just going for it. I'm all for it. I can't stop until it's done. So that's that. Right. No sleep PM. Like PM, I don't get no sleep. I'm night out.
Hell yeah, dog. All right, man. So newly released song, man, Demi-Human.
Yeah, Demi-Human. That's a song I remastered. It's a really, really, really intense song. It's I got hooked onto the show. It's an anime. It's called Demi-Human. And I just got into it, like watching it or whatever, and then I played the game a little bit here and then. I don't know. It's one of them songs. I just wanted to show my creativity. That's all.
That's
You
dope,
know, I just
man.
want to show my creativity along with a visualizer. I put that together into a video and I posted it. You know, I just wanted to see how I do, you know, like show my creativity that I got something, you know. I do all like most of my editing is all my videos are edited myself, but I have help like shooting the angles and stuff, of course.
That's
But I
dope, man.
edited all of myself.
All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. What's one song that inspired you the most, man?
Um, we didn't even bring his name up, but my boy Re-Rock Splash, he he dropped a song about a year ago. It's called Missing You. And I don't know if he took it down or not, but I told him it was so good that I wanted to remix it. And I never got the chance until like 6 months after it was done because it was such a good song. I didn't know what to I did not know what to say on it. And that song, like literally, I've I've been sent a lot of invites and I usually have something to say. That's one song that was so good, it had me really stuck, and I had to think and think and think about what I was gonna say on it to make it even better. And it took me a long, long, long time. That's one song that motivated me so much. So I was like, man, this is a masterpiece. This is a
Right.
great song.
Yeah. All right, man. So let's move on to the next segment, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Voyager, your music video, man. Who shot the video, and just run us through the whole project, man.
All right, shout out Jay Maxwell. He shot my video. We met up on I think like a Friday or Saturday, like the evening. We went to an abandoned bread factory and shot that video. Um, I wasn't even ready to shoot that video that day. I wasn't dressed for it or nothing. But he came through and he was like, "Yo, let's shoot this today. This is the time I got. Let's do it." So I said, "All right, let's do it." He took me to the place. We recorded it. Recorded a piece of a video for him, and then he was like, "No, that's not a good angle." We end up walking down the train tracks. That's a part that you see in there.
Yeah.
And we end up going to downtown Buffalo, near Canal Side, and we walked the Canal Side and recorded the rest of my video, and I mashed it all in there. So that first video was like let's say like 4 hours worth of time just driving around shooting clips here and there.
That's dope, man. All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. Is there any song that you plan on doing a music video to so far?
I was gonna do No Sleep, but I'm pushing more towards the OK song.
All right, man. Dope.
Like
So
right now.
hey, bro, you got a date that you're gonna publish this on YouTube, or you haven't figured it out yet?
No, I don't got a set date yet. I usually drop songs every 3 to 5 days, like a song. I'll do a video like once every month. Right now, that's because I'm limited to recording my videos. But as time progresses, I'll learn more people and meet more people that'll help me out.
That's dope, man. That's dope. All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. Have you performed at any concerts, talent shows, or open mics, man?
No, I haven't yet. I talked to this guy named JB. Shout out JB. He also makes music. He's been on a couple radio producing shows, like a couple radio casting networks or whatever. And he heard a few of my songs. He shouted me out. He wants me to get in the studio with him so I can get that type of outreach, like for the radio and just a little bit, to expand my way. He wants to help me out. So
that's dope, man. That's dope. Hell yeah. All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. Would you be interested in doing like a live performance on like Instagram Live, YouTube Live, Facebook Live?
Most definitely, yes. At any point, I'm ready. I'm ready for the opportunity.
All right, bro. Let me ask you this. What would be the lineup of songs you would perform?
Number one, I would start it off with My Bad, just to get everybody in the motion, just show my creativity. Like I said, that'll be my first song. My second song will be Okay, just because I just dropped it and it's more of my closest style right now, because I change it up a little bit. I'm a music artist. I don't look at myself as a rapper because I sing and I make a little bit of beats. I'll do a lot.
All right.
So, yeah.
Okay, man. All right, so let me ask you this, man. Favorite collab so far, man?
My favorite collab, I had my favorite collab has to be ATL Infamous.
Dope.
It's because he made a beat in it. The song that I haven't released yet, but it's called Mothership. It's just like it's one of my best songs, and he made that beat from scratch. So I give 100% props. Like that I know. Like when you guys hear it, you'll see that took a lot of energy and a lot of effort for him to make that beat. So that he has to be one of my favorite collabs. He never lets me down ever.
Dope, man. All right, so let me ask you this, man. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Dead or alive, right now. If I could collab with any artist, if I could collab with any artist, I'll probably collab with Lil Baby
Dope.
right now.
Oh yeah. All right, man. That's a good choice. So let me ask you this, man. What is the best advice you can give the youth?
Uh, Keep motivated, even when you don't feel like it's for you. Give it some time, work at it. Just keep going back at it. Don't just like, oh, it's not for me. It doesn't sound right. You always got different sounds. Everybody has an ear for different, different music and different choices of genres of music. So don't give up and just because it doesn't sound right at first, or just give it a little bit of time. Find your sound, find your creativity, and push it.
Hell yeah, man. All right. So who is your music targeted towards, man?
My music is targeted towards the people that actually want to listen to lyricism. I would say it like that because I don't make any type of I don't want to say mumble rap because it's not I don't want to voice it as that. It's not mumble rap. It's I don't know. I'm feel like I'm an outspoken person, so me being intellectual is showing my creativity, and I just do that on my music. So I feel like whoever wants to hear a point to get across, or hear a story or hear what something about the song that's actually staying on topic. Like I don't just switch up on topics during songs. I feel like it's towards whoever actually has an open ear. I'll say it that
Dope.
way. Whoever has
Dope.
an open ear.
That's right, man. Hell yeah. All right, man. So favorite bar ever wrote in a song?
My favorite bar wrote in a song. See, I was thinking about this. Zae Zellyyon took a flow like Bermuda. I can rap and I sing, so I hit a duo.
Uh
I said, if you go against me, that ain't no duel. Rap so clean, I should sign with Pluto, teaching a lesson like I run a school.
uh
Well, that's in Demi-Human. That has to be my favorite bar. That's because it slid right off my tongue, right off the top. Like,
hell yeah, dog. All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. What are your music guilty pleasures? What is the music that you listen to with no one around?
um, listening to for me, I listen to some. I would say like throwback Maroon 5, like just for my singing. Like to get my
Okay.
open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I listen to my hood, my rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to Moneybag Yo. Um, Dude, I be around my girl. My girl listen to like, what I'm saying, a few rapping MC girls. Like, so I listen to a bit of everything really. I don't really like tone it down to just anything or anybody. I listen to a bit of everything. But I listen to
This
myself a lot too, because I have so much, of my own stuff. That I listen to myself a lot. So
All right, man. So let me ask you this, man. So you said you're versatile in the beginning, man. Can we expect you to go out of your genre and explore another?
I made hyper pop. I made a country song. I made a rock song. Um, I made dark trap. I made trap song. I made soul music. I got a lot of literally every single thing. This
All right.
mothership song is a pop beat. It's like it's not even rapping. It's me singing the whole entire song.
All right, man. So this is where this hyper pop comes through, or what?
Yeah, this is where you'll see it. You'll see it on this mothership.
When this is already out, right? Or is it going to be coming out soon?
No, it was out, but I took it down like a while ago, and I
Okay.
remastered it, re-recorded all my vocals, and got the beat from ATL Infamous. I wanted to do it like legitly.
All right, man. Dope.
So
All right,
it's
man.
definitely sounding. It's like one of my best songs. I personally, for me, I think one of the best songs. Not the best, but one of them.
All right, man. Let me ask you this. What ways do you market your music?
um, I had my brother do put it on. He did DistroKid, I think, and it's on YouTube, Spotify. It's literally on like 12 or 13 platforms for me and him on one
Damn.
album. But that's all. That's for the first one. I didn't drop my own album yet. Like I just started taking this serious like 6 months to a year ago. Like I started really taking it. Like, all right, I'm gonna do something with it. Like I can do something with it. Like I've been feeling like that ever since. But type of way I market it, I got okay social media on like Snapchat. I posted on Facebook. You know, my friends share my music. You know, they watch
Dope.
it. I only have 2 friends, but you know, those 2, they know who they are. They share it and post it to their posse, their crowd. So it gets out how it does. You know, it's growing little by little though. I definitely see it. Like I see it growing.
Hell yeah, man. Dope, man. All right. So let me ask you this, man. If you weren't doing music right now, what would you be doing?
Um I think if I wasn't doing any music right now, I'd probably be like, I don't know, I'd invest like into a gaming PC or something. I don't know.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
probably be like a super nerd. I don't know. I feel like since I started making music, I want to become smarter. So
Hell yeah.
I
That's
try to
dope.
learn about different stuff, you know, just so I can say it in a rhyme and actually know what I'm talking about.
Right, dog. Hell yeah, man. All right. So we have 6 more months left in this year, man. What are your
Woo.
goals for the rest of the year in 2021, man?
Man, I gotta hit a 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. 1K. That's my goal.
Hell yeah.
First goal. Boom. Second, let's go to Darien Lake. Let's have fun.
Hell yeah.
Third, make more songs. I'm trying to drop an EP by the end of this summer, by the start of winter, and I'm gonna drop. I need to drop a full mixtape or an album by the end of the year. I have to. That's a must for me.
All right, man. Dope, man. So, man, what is the best advice anyone has given you, man?
You are who you are. Who you ain't, you'll never be.
That's right. That's right. All right,
That's the
man.
best advice.
All right, man. So, let me ask you this: what advice would you say to any upcoming band, artist in your local area?
Hey, any upcoming artists in my area, get with me, get in touch, get in tune, because I'm trying to go the same route you are. We can help each other. It's all
Dope.
love. You know what I'm saying? We can make something happen together.
That's dope, man. That's dope. All right, man. So, last question, man. How is your music going to evolve from here on out?
It's evolving over time. Like I said, when I started, I didn't feel like I was all the way in it. But lately more I'm making more and more music. It's becoming like it's like second nature to me now. Like it's going to studio. I don't have to, take an hour to get ready to record. I'm evolving as it is. Like I'm finding different tastes for different sound. Like I'm learning how to edit different sounds of my voice. I'm chopping beats up different. I'm doing a lot of stuff, so I'm evolving like as it is already.
Dope, man. Dope. All right, man. You got any special shout outs you want to give out and final words, man?
All right, special shout out Rerock Splash, shout out Dre Maxo, shout out JV, shout out Pablo, and shout out Gio. My son, that's my son.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out my girl. And shout out me, shout out you, bro, because respect to you for doing all this.
You already know, man. Likewise, man. You know what, man? We're here to shine light on the artists that don't got a voice. And, man, you've definitely been So I've been seeing your name popping up a lot, man, this year. So, man, bigs up to you and your movement, man, for real. So, with that being said, man, you got any final words? Is there anything that I didn't speak on you want to speak on now?
Now you got everything. What I do want to say, my final words. I'm Zae Zellyyon. If you don't know me, you'll see me around. I hope. I'm trying to put this more music out. I'll keep building my growth over time. You guys see more music from me.
All right, man. One more thing, man. Plug in all your social media outlets. Let everyone know where they can find you and where they can stream your music at.
YouTube, Zae Zellyyon. Instagram, Zae Zellyyon. Official Zae Zellyyon. Snapchat, Zae Zellyyon. I'm Zae Zellyyon on everything. ZaeZellyon. Zae Zellyyon on everything.
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Zae Zellyyon. You already know, Strictly for the Music Podcast, and we're gone.